Alright, so we're going to be focusing on the 1903 silver Morgan dollar, but some of these things you can actually look for on other Morgan dollars that can give your coins some extra value as well. Now this coin here ended up selling for over $300 at auction, and it is because of a mint error. So it does have a rim clip there as we zoom in. You know, pretty minor, but it is a mint error, and the coin's only graded at an XF40 by PCGS. So, you know, it's not a very high mint state grade or anything. It is the S mint mark. So if you go to the reverse of the coin and look at the bottom, you'll see that S mint mark. So the value is in the rim clip, the mint error, as well as its mintage. You know, they only minted 1.2 million of the 1903 S mint mark. So again, $300 for that coin. Now here is the 1903 no mint mark. Now they produced over 4.6 million of the no mint mark from 1903. However, this coin sold for over $14,000, all because of its condition and of course the grade, which is the condition. So this coin is graded by NGC at a mint state 68. The coin grading scale goes to 70. 70 is the best grade you can get. So to have it at this grade is super rare. $14,000. Now here is a planchet lamination taking place on the reverse of a 1903 no mint mark silver Morgan dollar coin. You'll see that there at the top left of the coin, going through the eagle's wings. So this coin ended up selling for over $130 at auction, graded by PCGS at a mint state 62. Now here's a 1903 that is a lower grade example. So we looked at the coin that sold for over $14,000, and this is the same dated coin, 1903 no mint mark. The difference between this and the $14,000 coin is the condition, the grade. This is only graded at an XF40, and that's why the coin only sold for around $50 at auction. So if you have one in a very top grade where the grade population is very low, not many exist at a specific condition or grade, then that's what will make it valuable. Now that's the case for this coin here as well. This is the 1903 O mint mark. So again, if we look at the reverse at the bottom, you will see an O mint mark. That stands for New Orleans. This coin is graded by PCGS at a high grade of a mint state 67. Again, that's why this coin sold for over $14,000, all because of the grade and its grade population. Now, if you compare that to a 1903 that is very worn down, it's graded at a 2 by NGC. Oh man, this coin sold for $312. Now for the 1903, they produced 4.4 million of these, so why would they sell for over $300? Well, it's kind of hard to get a grade of a 1 or a 2, so it's kind of similar to even the good condition coins where only 1 or 2 of those exist at a very high grade. It's kind of the same in some cases for the really extremely low grades. You know, if there's only a 1903 O mint mark, there's only one of them graded at a 2 in the world, then that's the only one. So it kind of makes it collectible in a way, even though it's worn down and in very bad condition. Now here's a 1903 proof silver Morgan dollar that is graded at a proof 67 plus by PCGS. This coin sold for over $52,000, so super rare coin there. Of course, proof coins are much more different than your regular business strike coins. These coins will be much more detailed, have that mirror shiny like finish, as opposed to your regular business strike coins. Alright, here is a 1903 S. This is a high graded example again of a Morgan dollar. It's graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. And this coin here ended up selling for $72,000. Unbelievable. Again, we'll see that S mint mark there on the reverse of the coin. So there's probably only one of these that exists at a mint state 67. That's why it sold for 72 grand. Now keep in mind, for the S mint mark, they made 2.3 million of these coins. A lower minted coin, but there's quite a few Morgan dollars that are at the 2 million range, and it's not a super rare key date or anything. Now if we compare it to a 1903 S that's only graded at a good 4 by NGC, this coin only sold for around $60. So big difference from $72,000 to $60. Same exact date and mint mark, just 2 different conditions. Now here's the 1903 S that has a micro S. So here's an example of what the micro S looks like. Now this coin is graded by PCGS at a mint state 65. with that Micro S, and this coin sold for over $76,000 at auction. Super rare there. Now again, if you compare it to a Micro S 1903 Morgan dollar that is graded only at a 4, you're looking at around $168. So big difference there in values. By the way, that Micro S mint mark was intended for the quarter dollars, and that's why it was much smaller. So it was not intended for the Morgan dollars. Now here's a 1903 Morgan dollar that has been double struck, so that mint error is where all the value for this coin is at. It's only graded at an XF45, so pretty normal condition. This coin ended up selling for over $2,000 at auction, all because of that mint error. That's where all of the value is at for that coin. Now this coin here has a strike through here on the obverse of the coin. You can see that line going through the chin and the cheek here on the obverse, graded by PCGS at an AU58. All the values in the mint error here really, and you know, AU58 is not too bad, but it's not a very high mint state grade. This coin ended up selling for a little over $90 at auction. Moving right along to a no-dated Morgan dollar, it is an O mint mark that was struck off center, so very obvious type of mint error here, graded by NGC. This coin sold for over $16,000. 16 grand. So if you guys buy coin collections, inherit coin collections, look for these things on your Morgan dollars, and feel free to check out my Morgan dollar video that we just recently uploaded. You can go get a awesome Morgan dollar right now from jmbullion.com. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out those videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.